Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Aphrodite, aka Madam Suave. If you are new here, I would like to welcome you to the community. Be sure to check the description box below and like, comment, share, and subscribe if you feel called to. Please remember that energy is timeless and fluid. This can be past, present, or future energy. Flip roles if they need to be reversed and only take what resonates, leaving the rest for who it is meant for. So the title of today's message is The Only Thing Stranger Than Fiction is Reality. And I wanted to add, I don't know where I'm going to put this in, but I wanted to add, before we get started, that yesterday last night, I received, this telepathic message, kind of urging me to go watch The Fifth Element. And I did watch it, okay? I had watched it previously before, but for some reason last night, all of the references were much funnier than the first few times that I have watched that movie, okay? But I did watch it, okay? And I feel like I know who sent me that message, but whoever sent me that message, I did see the movie, okay? And I got your message. So someone feels like you have everything and they have nothing except for the gift of gab. You have lots of valuable things to say, but you are a powerful manifester because of how strong you are in your self-identity. You're a doer, not a talker. It doesn't matter what you do it gracefully, even when it comes to handling conflict. You can't be moved and your image never becomes tainted because you don't jeopardize your own virtues. Remaining in alignment comes easy to those who possess integrity and character, not playing a character and trying to fill a role. You were picked for the role because you already had the recipe. You didn't have to audition, you were chosen because this is what was written in your stars, okay? And what I was hearing, damn, what song was that came on this morning? This morning, the song Bird Song played. And I know I keep mentioning Luke, but I don't think I even realized how many of his songs that I have in my playlist. But the song Bird Song by Lute, J.I.D. and Saba, okay? It came on and at the end of it, it says, keep your eyes on your own paper. And this is one of the things that I had said previously, okay? So you had someone who, they were solely focused on you and not paying attention to what they had going on for themselves, okay? And because they took their eyes off of their paper and they're focused on what everyone else is doing, they ended up in a whirlwind of trouble and ruining things for themselves, okay? They brought chaos to their own lives because they were driven from a place of envy and didn't take the redirection. This is someone who cannot take criticism because they are very fragile. They have a weak nervous system and act on impulse and panic. This is someone who is focused on cutting others rather than recognizing that they are the reason their grass is dead in their garden. So faith without works is dead and their water source is poisoned. So sometimes it does not matter how much faith you have, okay? It's like I said before, just because you did not receive the answer that you wanted does not mean that your prayers were not answered. Period. You've been able to heal toxic patterns and bring your life back into balance. Everyone faces judgment and punishment. And when you take it as a redirection and see it as love rather than an attack, you are rewarded for doing the work. They saw this judgment as an attack, and because of it, there is no coming back, okay? So they had ample amount of time and opportunity, but didn't want to believe it. You were their divine intervention, and they didn't recognize it because they don't recognize love. Love doesn't just tell you what you want to hear. Love corrects you. It tells you what you need to hear. So for some of you, this is a past lover, could be a business partner, friend, or family member that could have been holding you back or keeping you from seeing your own worth, value, and potential. You could have constantly tried to lift this person up, but they kept trying to cut you down, or others, simply because they didn't want to hear what you had to say. They want yes men around them, okay, and think criticism is only valid if they agree with it. They get in their own way and then blame their misfortune on other people. This could have been someone who struggles or struggled with addiction, okay, or can't handle authority, doesn't respect authority. And one thing that I always say is a teacher always remains the student, and a true leader knows when to let someone else lead. You understand your own weaknesses and strengths in addition to recognizing others. You are not oblivious to yourself. If you are not self-aware, then you are not aware, period. You could also have an ex that is not allowing you to move on, whether you're focused on someone new or not. They could pop up every single time you start talking to someone else or show interest in anybody else, but they don't show that they actually love or want you. They just want to control you. And also put this where it needs to fit. If this is not about a, romantic person, someone that you had a romantic partnership with, this could also be about family, friends, or business. So you kind of gonna have to flip the story how it needs to go for you, okay? But this could have been someone who love bombs you to keep you stuck, and you realize that this person was doing magic on you to keep you from leaving, manipulating your free will and trying to keep themselves hidden, but this was revealed to you and could have been a great shock or awakening moment. If this person has ruined any chances at whatever dreams they had, this is something that they already know, or it was revealed to them due to falling to temptations of temporary fulfillment and attacking you. This person can be very sad or depressed, only able to watch their life end knowing there is nothing that they can do. And kind of how I was describing it, kind of the feeling that I was feeling is, it's the daunting feeling of knowing your life is over and ending, but not knowing when. So this person is essentially blocked from taking any action because their health is declining. Now, ironically, this morning, I saw an article. There was an article about the Pope, okay, the Pope and his health condition, and you guys can go ahead and read it. I'm not going to talk too much about it, but it was ironic because it was posted yesterday, okay, it was posted yesterday, the 22nd at 1:44 p.m., okay, 1:44 p.m., and I very much so took that as a sign, especially because it did mention something about blood clots. You guys may have remembered that I spoke about blood clots in my message that I gave yesterday. Anyways, so they have essentially been gobsmacked, okay? Now, this is a term from ridiculousness, and it essentially means to be stopped in your tracks. And kind of what I was feeling is, it is like being locked or trapped in a broken down car on the railroad tracks, and all you can do is watch and wait, okay? It's just waiting for impending doom is all you feel. That's all you feel is impending doom, okay? But you are a magician, a very skilled one at that, okay? So there are so many hidden details and intricacies in what you do beyond what is simply on display, and there's a seamlessness about the way that you maneuver. It is like camouflage, okay? So you understand the thread of life, but you are also a weaver who uses whatever tools you have available to you, and you juggle everything thrown at you with great poise and ease. Because you know that you are an extension of life itself, you create more of life, like a constant flowing stream. You embrace that you are the ocean, and you've made your dreams a reality. And you may not even understand the full extent of this because there is a hidden message within this message, but you will very, very soon understand exactly what this means as blockages are being removed, okay? So there are no more blockages. Your path is being fully opened and cleared. I'm not necessarily saying that this will be, smooth sailing, but with your restored and strong vision of perception, you will be able to spot any foreseen obstacles so that you can maneuver out of the way. But this cycle is coming to a full close. You have alchemized your own soul, operating from a place of love and abundance. And the message for you is to charge forward excitedly and enjoy your manifestations. Continue to ignore any projections the same way that you have been. Remain secure in who you are, and don't forget who you are or allow anyone or anything to change you into something that you are not. So continue to love and be love, okay? You have a lot of people wanting to connect and network with you, okay? They see your star quality, but these could also be people who are very protective of you. These are people from your star family, okay, who are also your earth guardians, and they too are angels, okay? They too are angels. You had a copycat wannabe who was lacking all the ingredients and therefore couldn't compete doing magic against you, and they are getting ready to croak, okay? Last night, there was an ad for the movie Last Breath, okay? This came on at 8:20 p.m., and the movie comes out on the 28th. I'm going to let y'all do the math. I'm going to break it down a little bit for you, but 6 days, that is 6 days from yesterday, okay? The 28th is 6 days from yesterday. There are 6 numbers separating 2 from 8, and 8 plus 2 equals 10. So with all that I have taught you, I will let you take it from there, okay? You could be seeing spiders or owls at this time as confirmation or synchronicity. But also, you have someone who lost access to their gifts or vision because of misuse and black magic. They wanted your gifts but cannot have them and wouldn't know what to do with them if they did. Now, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and read off some further confirmations and synchronicities, okay? So someone here could be an RN, Clam is significant, as well as Connecticut. Someone is born on the 11th. February, March, and September are significant. Someone could be born on the 13th. There is something significant about lead poisoning. Someone could be age 25. The height's 5'2" or 5'10". Someone could be a Capricorn, Gemini. Someone finds you to be a 10 out of 10, okay? Someone could be age 29, born on the 17th. There's something significant about a ward. Drum is significant. DRAM. Sorry if I didn't say that right. Okay, Drum, the artist, is significant. Someone could be in the hospital for their eardrum. I don't know, someone had an accident with their eardrum, okay? The height's 4'11", okay? Someone here could be 4'11", born on the 2nd. Taurus is significant. Emphasis on Leo. Sagittarius is significant, as well as Aries or the month of January. Someone can be born on the 14th. Someone is 5'4". Locations that are significant are Alabama, Louisiana, or Los Angeles. Okay, California, Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, Massachusetts, Washington. A Pisces is significant here. The month of November, May, and April. Someone can be 31, 54, 45, in your 30s. what does this say? Or 52, okay? Born in the years 95, 93. Someone could work in the law, or the law is significant for some reason. I was also hearing in-law. Okay, you can have an in-law that is significant. Someone here is a parent of someone who is sick. I was getting that someone is very upset at their medical condition or prognosis. They could be throwing a temper tantrum at this time. You are someone who is very talented, okay? So there is a talent agent or management could be significant here for someone. Someone could be very tall. If someone here is worried about rent, it's going to work out for you, okay? Someone could also be driving a rental at the time. Someone could work in dental, or you are a vet. CTE is significant. Also a CT scan. Someone could be mentally unstable. Someone could have won a war medal, or a medal is significant for whatever reason. Someone could be 55 or seeing 555. Okay, that's confirmation or synchronicity for you. Someone could be born in the year of 99, as well as you could be 5'11" in AA recovery, or AA recovery is significant, okay? Someone views you to be a ball of fun. Cancer is relevant, either the sign or illness. Houston is relevant, as well as Tennessee. Someone was burned or curbed. The name Angel is relevant here. Someone feels like they fumbled you, but also someone feels like they found an angel, okay? I was hearing, who are you, okay? Now, this is something that I keep hearing in my head is, who are you? And I'm kind of getting tired of hearing this in my head, and not in a bad way, but I keep feeling like someone's asking, like, who are you? Okay, and I keep hearing this question over and over and over again. Okay, so also the song "Who Are You Anyway" by Rory and Leon Thomas can be significant, as well as Motown and D'Angelo. Okay. So that is all I have for you guys today. I hope to see you guys, talk to you guys soon. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I love you all. If you enjoyed this message, like, comment, share, subscribe if you feel called to. I'll see you guys all later. Bye.